Yes, it's King Cofield, the fuck?
Been a long time coming. I missed y'all. Hey. That's a little song I did in my head too.
And I did a little song in my head too, and it goes like, hey, hey, what you doing? What you doing?
To me. Now that would be tight. At that
Get your booty on the dance floor. Hey. But yes, tragedy happened today. The 2014 American
People
Music
say it was
Awards.
tragedy. We've seen tragedies this year, y'all.
Okay.
I feel like we've seen worse tragedies than this. It's been a couple bad award shows.
Okay, but we gotta get the right introduction, okay? Because motherfucking I am King Cofield and I am here, and you see who the motherfuckers on my left, y'all motherfucking right the fuck? Queen A is back, the fuck? I feel like no introduction is needed, but I gave one anyway.
I really missed the show, and I really missed y'all. I just be like, when you get married,
she's married now.
I ain't got no ring now, but call it that. Married and work life, y'all. It's hard. I be tired. But I miss y'all, and I'm happy to be here. I'll start popping up a little more often.
Okay.
I miss my lambs. We have to make sure she sees this. I will tag you in this to show you that I'm back.
Taylor Swift opened the show. She performed her new song, Blank Space, which motherfucking then became the #1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 and replaced Shake It Off, which then moved to #3. And Megan Trainor, All About That Bass, is still number motherfucking 2. It's like, oh my god. Get your life, Taylor Swift and Taylor Fanatics. It's like, y'all is doing y'all motherfucking job as fans. The fuck? Y'all's buying the records, getting it out there, requesting it at the radio stations. That's what the fuck it's about. And I feel like Taylor Swift is slaying. I don't know. I'll be getting into it and I'll be talking.
I feel like, yes, I've always been a Taylor fan. I kind of slacked off.
I've been one of those Taylor fans that only like the hits.
Because her last album was
boring for the most part.
Well, I Knew Your Trouble, all those good songs.
Okay.
So that was a good album. I just feel like I just slowed down with Taylor Swift now. I don't know why. I'm just not into this Taylor, I guess.
It probably will Shake It Off.
But yeah, that's probably because I didn't like that. But I did love Blank Stare. I'm gonna download that.
Blank Space.
Sorry. Blank Space. I will be downloading that. Maybe I'll learn the words a little better. But I really like that song. I
liked
didn't
it too.
care for the performance like that.
Because them fucking faces, bitch. You're not Nicki Minaj. She came up later in the show. She did not even do all that tonight. We're gonna get to that. But it's like the faces. I can't. I love the artistic element to it, you know, the portrait and shit.
She gonna say,
they really still
LOL, you thought so. Hold on, wait, this is, because I saw her for 10th time saying bye. She's like, ooh, she's counting.
Definitely had to get into it with some fans on Instagram.
She's counting, but she can't even spell nice right. That's the person that cannot spell nice right to save her life.
You know how that be. I'm sure we all done been in Instagram arguments the fuck because when somebody try your face, you gotta go back in on them. Miss Jennifer Lopez not even her motherfucking face, but she was just letting motherfuckers know that she the motherfucking pay for all these motherfucking bitches with her stuff. Fuck. Yeah, Taylor Swift's performance, it was okay. It was a good way to start off the show, I would say that. Because, you know, Taylor Swift, I feel like Taylor Swift do be going there with her performances and she be having really good performances, but I feel like this, it was just okay.
Yeah.
Good way to start off the show,
First of all, I feel like she has definitely came up as far as performing and stuff like that since the last album. That's when she really started popping out as a performer to me.
That's when the performances got really, really good.
You know, even with Shake It Off, I don't like the song, but I thought she was doing good performances and stuff. But this was her, and I like this song. I actually like this song, so I was kind of disappointed. Like, damn, you can't even do a good performance with a song I like.
Oh yeah, Charli XCX performed. She came out and showed off. I was like, yes, bitch, yes, because Charli XCX gave me life, like for real. Everybody knows Boom Clap. Everybody loves Boom Clap. And then she even performed her new song, motherfucking I don't know what it's called, but is it called Sucker? That's what was in the background.
Yeah, that's what the sucker said. But
I don't know, but I don't wanna break the rules, bitch. But yes, I do. I don't wanna go to school. That's what she said. I was just singing the words wrong. Oh shit, but I like that song though. Hey, hey.
I did like both of those songs.
Yes, she is a motherfucking rock star. I love her.
I really do like her. Her performance is good. I like that one. But this award show to me was everything was just so dragged out. Cause everything, all the good performances was so spaced out. You know, I can honestly say I didn't care about all that stuff. Like.
I feel like Charli XCX made you care though, because you know not a lot of people probably knew
Like
who
her
she
performance,
was.
yeah, she was. See, because Taylor Swift didn't give me a good performance, then Charli did. Then it's like the next person didn't, and the next person.
And then Magic came out and performed, and you know, hey, I motherfucking had to work today. Y'all know I be getting my motherfucking coins, the fuck. So you know, I was missing like an hour of the show, and I'm like, oh my god, the fuck. That's why this video is up so motherfucking late, the fuck. Because you know I usually be on that motherfucking shit, but I was not on it tonight because I had to work, the fuck. But I'm on it now. Don't be mad.
I posted everything New York.
Don't be mad.
I posted the Statue of Liberty to this bitch. She keep saying NYC instead of nice. Bitch, I'm gonna give you something NYC.
But yeah, so I'm on the phone with her as I'm walking to the bus stop and shit. Oh shit, this shit unplugged.
The camera?
No,
the mic?
Internet. I don't know how it unplugged though. Must have came off the wall.
They gonna see us still?
What kind of police officer?
They still gonna see us? Oh, okay. Good. I just want y'all to see us.
They should
Oh shit.
They should quit. They should go do something else. Because this is what they're really intend to do, you know what I mean?
Their training was the deceptive weaken with time, that's a quote, and to not permit people to sleep during marathon interrogation sessions. Sleep deprivation is what they call the most exquisite form of torture and is unconstitutional in America.
Gotta get up in the morning.
Get your booty on the dance floor. Hey, this would be the perfect time to sing it because you out and you gotta work.
I don't have to work.
He was
In here, Lord.
Hey, what's your name?
Y'all don't like me?
complete shock. I felt paralyzed. It's unreal.
But you can see me, you can see me, you can see me right here. Even when I lean in, you can still see me, you can still see me.
That look better.
As long as you can see me, I'm cool. See me.
Speak from the grave.
Every picture tells a story.
She keeps saying that's not true. You think so? That's not true. Look at your spelling. The post is in the pretty.
I was stuck, I was singing in my head. Tell y'all this motherfucking story.
Collegiate County, Georgia, not far from Atlanta.
The fuck? So bitch, I'm in motherfucking working. You know I gotta get my motherfucking coin, and I'm like, the fuck? If an award show was on, I really need to be calling the fuck off. The fuck? A family member will be fake dead in my motherfucking book because the award shows aren't that motherfucking important. The fuck? But you know, I had to work. You know, I had to work, so I'm missing like an hour of the motherfucking award show. So I'm on the phone with her, and she like, this motherfucking Jamaican song on. I don't know what the fuck this is. Motherfuckers is actually in here, motherfucking liking this shit. The fuck? And then I'm like, oh, I don't know. I've been hearing this motherfucking song. I'm thinking she talking about this motherfucking Rico Iglesias song that I feel like I've been hearing all motherfucking everywhere. The fuck? But she talking about Rue. I love Rue. Saturday morning and jumped out of it. So yes, Magic came out and performed their motherfucking 6-week #1 hit, Rude.
What a nigga okay.
I know you wanna dance more. Baby, can we spend some time? I can be your sunshine. I can be your baby girl. I can be my baby girl. Baby, we can spend some time. I can be your sunshine.
It's blazing.
Not have Wyclef Jean be on No More Nothings. Like, he did not give me life, okay, yes, he's Jamaican,
whatever.
Y'all want to forget him just because he's Jamaican, I guess, racist to me, but okay. I feel like, okay, but can we not do that no more, because he was kind of messing up the song, he didn't even know where to come in, and he was making a guy who was like Antonio Banderas. It was just okay. The fuck? They performed better at the motherfucking Billboard Awards, and that motherfucking award show was horrible. Next was motherfucking Iggy Azalea winning motherfucking best hip hop album over Drake and Eminem. I don't understand. I don't get it.
I didn't see that happening.
I was surprised, you know. I hope you were too, because
I don't want her to clap back on me. You know she be coming up fast to me. I don't want to say nothing in my ass beat.
Somebody commented and said they feel like Drake should have won the album in the motherfucking artist of the rap genre category. I mean, he did have a good selling album.
I just knew Iggy wasn't gonna get it though.
Because let's be honest, the album sucks. If it wasn't for Black Widow and Fancy and her trying to do
don't have no
this re-release,
comparison to Drake or Eminem anyway.
she would be nowhere.
Like seriously.
Fancy was her motherfucking gateway meal ticket, whatever you want to call it. Like, if it wasn't for Fancy, nothing would be happening for her. I'm telling y'all, it would be about Azalea Banks, but we're not gonna get into that. Oh, you agree? Yes. So yeah, I was not agreeing with Iggy Azalea winning over Drake. bitch.
Neither of the times, because I mean, she was in the same categories with the same people all the time.
Like,
so.
for real, like, she won twice. Like, the fuck? Dumb hoe.
I just don't like her. Her
And her
attitude
CD
sucks.
comes out tomorrow with Beyonce, so you know who will be the queen of, selling more albums.
Beyonce ain't doing shit but re-releasing with 2 new songs.
She
That's
re-releasing
the sad part.
too. I think she.
Oh, for real?
And it's like they both got 2 new songs. I think Iggy Azalea might have 4 on her new.
Either way it go, Beyonce gonna do better.
Beyonce's gonna triumph over her. Nobody's gonna buy that trash ass album. The first track on the new classic is horrible. I couldn't even listen to no more after that. That's why you didn't see no motherfucking album reviews from me. The fuck? So yeah, terrible girl.
She just, I don't like her. I ain't never really liked her. Like, I don't like her. I've noticed her in Murder Business.
Yes,
that was my
we gave her a
shit.
chance back in the day.
Yes, I used to love her a little bit from that song.
And
But
I
when she
like
started
Word.
getting out and about, her attitude sucks. Like, she does
She
not look
looked horrible
happy.
tonight too.
She does not look like she be excited. I feel like for my first year and my first award, I'd be like, yes, like Jesus, I just love y'all so much. Crying or something. She just like, my first award ever. Like, okay.
That's why you'll be getting
It's
on
just
more.
She just, her attitude just kind of sucks to me. It's just a little off. It's just a little blah.
She's
boring.
feeling like she getting.
I'm
She's
not gonna
feeling
judge her.
herself
That's probably just her
fast.
personality. So maybe I'm just being harsh, but still, even
Aw.
personality or no personality, like,
Because Adele has an amazing personality. Just saying.
and she seems boring, but she has an amazing personality.
Okay. But speaking of the Adele, the male Adele, Sam Smith, he got the award for Best Pop Rock Male.
I love his song.
I don't love his songs, I don't love him, but he definitely deserved that award.
I ain't gonna say, yeah, definitely. His voice, he's so soulful. I just love a white person that got soul. You know,
A
that
little
can,
boring to me.
I just
Now that's
love
somebody
it,
who
though.
sings boring and is boring.
His performances is kind of, you know, just stand still, but I liked his song on the performance he did. I'm gonna say I love the performance, but I love that song. I downloaded it as soon as I got done watching the performance.
I guess when you
that.
be
And I
standing
will
for
be listening to it
people,
on my way home.
I guess when you be standing for people who are like entertainers and like be having the fireworks and the dancers and all that shit, I guess you'd be expecting that from everybody, but I gotta be thinking not everybody gets that.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't like his performance, but I like that song. And he always sounds great. I just love people that sound exactly like they cities.
Okay. Because, I remember Beyonce used to, but then I found out it was all playback.
What's that mean? I was gonna say, what? Beyonce is good at that too.
Aw. But then we got...
No, it sounded like her tracks.
Oh, I was going to say, oh, damn.
Yeah.
But then we got a close-up of Lourdes' face, you know, for her performance. And it was like, oh no, don't get too close. It's like you're saying you're 13, but you're really like 37. Don't do this.
My friend, her,
Ariana Grande.
I love her. I'm starting to love her.
I was just playing.
I'm really starting to love her.
I feel like she is a
I like her
princess.
performance.
She will become a queen. You know,
Yeah,
her
eventually.
performance was really, really good
I
though.
love her outfit. She looks so good. I
You
love
know,
her hair.
yes.
When I take my bun down, that's how my hair
No,
look.
no.
I ain't got nothing up here though, y'all. Don't get it twisted. This bun is just, this look like a full bun. Hold on,
They
wait.
don't call. Call now. It's free.
The Medicare Health Reform Helpline
Yeah,
is now
hair.
taking
Don't
calls.
play.
Don't miss the deadline. Call
Hair on
Medicare
fleek,
Health
the
Reform
fuck?
I just have to show y'all. I got hair.
Call
It's a nice big bun.
8419. That's
It's kinda dark back
800-407.
here, though.
8419.
You know, I feel like motherfucking Ariana Grande. I was like, bitch, she
I
better
love her.
give me some ass shaking or something. But she gave me that later. I was like, bitch, what? And then
I was like, that's what she doing on that dick, y'all. Because we was just talking about how what the fuck she doing big shot her father.
okay, okay, can I play games on your phone, Dad? The fuck?
But she dropped it down low. I guess we're getting into that later too, huh?
No, we can get into that now. Motherfucking
That
Nicki
was during
Minaj.
the Bang Bang performance.
Nicki Minaj dragging Jesse.
Doing the safari, hold my hand while I get done the steps.
That shit was too motherfucking funny.
She didn't even warn her or nothing. She just grabbed her.
She
It was trying to
said-
grab her.
Jessie J kept singing though. She
She sure did.
Nicki Minaj is going through so much. I feel like,
Hell.
like
I
her
believe
performance
so.
was amazing, and these songs that she is gonna come out with, I know it's gonna be amazing because you know when you're going through so much, that's when you create the best art. Selena Gomez.
Ventnor called Mendenhall
How goes that
for an
shit, bro?
interview.
Yeah, she said, thank you, Jesus. Did y'all see that when she said that in the middle of her performance? Thank you, Jesus. Like, that she made it through that performance.
She was about to motherfucking cry, break
Yeah,
down.
definitely. Her friend Taylor Swift, of course, was crying. in the performance.
As they
I mean, in the
talked,
audience.
Fettner noticed
Like,
something
bitch,
interesting
Sit down
about
somewhere.
Mendenhall.
She do so much. I like that song though.
Yeah, that song, I don't like it. I don't.
It's too Crybaby, huh?
Yeah, it's like, oh no. Justin Bieber was giving her that good ass dick, and this album is about to be so fucking slow and sad.
All over Justin Bieber.
Gary Mendenhall's dominant right.
Like, if it was another nigga, I would
That
understand, but
was
it's over Justin
deep ass.
Bieber.
And there were some
Boy.
other potentially
Like, he seems like a jerk.
about Mendenhall.
Yes.
According to prosecutor Kevin
That's
McMurray.
that Soulja Boy and Nia love they got.
There was a silver
That
car.
They
ain't
probably be
cute.
playing her.
Residence.
Cause I just,
A silver car.
anywho,
She
I like that
likes
song,
that.
and the performance is okay. She just kind of stood there, but okay, it was okay though.
Little
I thought that was
Wayne,
touching when she said thank you, Jesus.
Little Wayne and Christina
looked-
Milian.
Two men with two alibis.
That's
Rookie
was
homicide
my favorite
investigator
performance of the
Jason
motherfucking
Fettner
night. I got
had
by.
his
I'm just
work
playing.
cut
The
out
fuck
for
was
him.
that?
Looking at it,
I'm
and
like,
saying, I need to make sure I all these different
this
leads.
was the surprise that Young
The
Money's
first
Twitter wanted to
priority
be
was
tweeting
figuring
about
out
all
when
motherfucking
Kathy
week.
McNaughton
He gonna start the
died.
fire with somebody on the
The medical
AMAs. We better be
examiner
tuning
could not
in.
establish
Christina
the time
Milian,
of
the
death.
fuck? No.
And it was just
Turned
so,
elsewhere.
oh my god.
From the phone records, we determined
That
that
shit was
Kathy
trash.
McNaughton had a call from
She
Like-
didn't sound too good either.
This is what you do for the bitches you fucking or something? Like,
call ended.
was that a
At
gift for the bitch you
11:55.
fucking? I
So we
don't get
knew
that.
Kathy
Like, this shit was
McNaughton
trash.
had to be
He
alive
put
at
himself on the line for
11:55
that.
a.m.
Okay, because the song sounded terrible.
Clearly, they only put her in there because that's your girlfriend. Like, you couldn't get anybody else. That
Y'all
wasn't all
trying to
that.
make headlines.
I
Y'all
think that
try.
was okay.
And she's, you so sad trying to do Beyonce and Jay-Z, and it's like,
Alex McNaughton also told
why wouldn't they? That
shit
was
was
so
funny.
working for them this year.
It sure was working.
But it ain't working for them. Christina
shit was
Milian,
funny.
One problem with that story, though.
That was just a mess. I know she was just happy to be on that stage.
Be some damn where besides the voice, the fuck.
Okay, I know she was happy.
The
But
piece
it's
And
your life,
then
girl.
the motherfucking doors opened and the motherfucking queen came out. And she performed her new song, Bed of Lies,
We
and
love.
we love it so much.
I love that song.
But,
And
you
what's the
know,
album to drop?
That wig has to go.
From his mother.
But-
Back to them lace fronts. I
So
feel
Mr.
like you
McNaughton
could have left
is
your real
not
hair for that
Real hair. I
hairstyle.
mean, maybe she was that motherfucking pissed tonight that she didn't feel like doing her hair.
Don't be
today.
on the wig.
She is on her Carrie right now. Her Carrie when her and Big.
Yes, the wedding.
The wedding.
Left to her,
yes.
the wedding at the aisle.
That is when Nicki Minaj is on right now. It's
Where
like,
were you when you made that call? at 2:33?
when you with somebody for so long and y'all break up, it has to be so
Oh,
fucking
I was
sad. Like,
At my
oh my
mother's.
gosh.
The police were
Y'all
quite
definitely
certain
have built
when
a
they
bond.
found
If y'all
these cell
haven't, that
phone
would be
records
crazy.
that
10
they had
years?
caught you in a lie.
Oh
That's
Lord.
right, and they made a
Y'all
big deal
done
about
changed. Something
Made a lot,
drastic
and I
done
didn't
happened
know
on
that
y'all.
either.
Like, motherfucking, all this money, all this
McNaughton
fame, all this
insists
power.
the
Like,
phone records, no
y'all
matter
went through
what
that
they
together.
show, are just plain
and that
wrong.
person is gone. Like,
I
oh my
know
god.
it,
I've never
like-
been in love, but I could just imagine how
They
her Nicki
started
Minaj
in the
is.
beginning
Listen to the 911
when she was nothing. It's just like, how do you build all this whole empire with this man? And then he just, it's because he did something to her. Clearly did something to her. And it's like, how do you do her like that? I wouldn't even want to do your ass wrong, bitch. You or Nicki
Or Nicki
Minaj.
Minaj.
Well, I'm gonna act right and play my position.
Render aid to her.
You ain't never paid a bill in it, okay? What the fuck? Play your position.
All you
That's
gotta
all you gotta
do.
do. That's all she was asking. Clearly, like, I feel like that's fucked up, and she has to be going through it. Cause I can just imagine,
Fettner wondered,
like,
why didn't
me being a
McNaughton
female,
have
these
any
niggas just
blood
say
on
shit.
it?
There was
I
blood
swear.
soaked into the carpet around her
Bad.
body. You knelt down next to her
Mm.
body. It would be reasonable to believe you have blood on
They
your
can say
pants,
shit,
on your
though.
It's
hands.
like, don't forget, I'm
But
still
McNaughton says
M1.
it's more important
But it's
that the
like,
police
yeah,
didn't
that
find
performance
any
was really, really
scratches
good.
on
You
his
know, they was up
body
there
when
looking like
looked.
they was in a
He
church,
says
like the
that
saying,
helps
you know,
prove
oh,
he's
hallelujah,
innocent,
but I got
since
my
Kathy
life anyway, the
desperately
fuck.
tried to
And,
fight
you
off
know,
her
next,
killer.
you know,
She
Diana
fought
Ross
for her
stumbled
life.
out
Her hands
upon
were
the
cut
stage
out from the
and
killer's
presented the
instance, and
motherfucking
her fingernails were broken off.
motherfucking basically icon award to
Watch
Taylor
what
fucking
happens
Swift.
when
I feel like that was just the
investigators
replacement of
even raise
last
the
year when
possibility
Rihanna won the
that
icon
McNaughton
award.
killed his wife.
Now they're just giving it to Taylor Swift, but naming it the Excellent Achievement Award,
Man, Taylor Swift
given by the
so
Dick
gave
Clark's family.
Diana Ross's nice speech for her speech award.
Okay.
What the-
You've paved
It's
the
sure
women.
award. It's sure award. That's how Diana Ross is looking like, oh my god, it's sure award.
Sure award.
Concluded
No,
But it's
Gary
like,
Mendenhall
now y'all gotta get a legend as big as Diana Ross to come back every year to give this award out.
Like I said, they should have
We
Aretha
actually got
Franklin.
it down to the
Okay,
exact
she had come
time
up there,
frame where
read some of the
it's
girls.
nearly
Couldn't read Nicki Minaj
impossible
tonight because she going through too
for
much and she
one to
might have came on
believe
stage and
that
cut
Mr.
you.
Mendenhall could have flown
But
here
she
from
could have
the
She don't
read
really
some of
catch
the
that felony.
girls.
did the things that
Okay.
he did, murdered
doing
his
all the lyrics,
ex-wife,
remember,
cleaned up,
Hey, she
get back,
blessing some
pay
shit.
close,
I'm
and
like,
then moved his daughter.
okay. But you know, I feel like, yeah, they definitely gotta have somebody big to come back and do it next year. But they probably gonna have somebody like Neil Diamond or, you know, somebody we like.
Yeah.
Okay. But you know, it happens. The fucking, it's gonna be somebody that we don't even know who's gonna win that shit next year.
That'll be tight.
But they gonna rename it next year. Like next year, it's gonna be the outstanding achievement of the
I don't know
past
why
10
they keep the
years.
same award though.
Because don't nobody be fitting it every year. Like who would have been the icon of this year? They not trying to give it to Beyonce for some reason, because they already done gave her some type of award in 2007.
Oh, okay.
See, they been giving out awards too early. Y'all shouldn't have gave. Beyonce had 2 albums out in 2007, and y'all gave her that motherfucking award and then said all this shit about her. I mean, it was so much. The motherfucking credits was like 2 minutes, but
they could do that shit this year.
and it would have made
If she would
much more
have
sense.
she would have even came and performed.
Maybe even gave a speech. You know, she don't even like talking, but she definitely would have gave a speech. I mean,
They was tripping.
maybe she wouldn't have though, because at the MTV Awards, she shaded the fuck out of all of us and said, "Good night." The fuck? I don't have anything to say. I'm full. Bitch, what was you full off of? You didn't eat nothing. You just been performing for 13 minutes. The fuck? But she just went on stage with her husband and her daughter, and I still got my life.
They kissed. So
That was what it was for us.
Yeah. Because they came from home in oranges together.
Okay.
Remember that?
I could not believe that. Like, what the fuck is up with that?
Somebody posted that recently, like Throwback Thursday. I tagged you in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That shit, I was like, okay. Oranges. So that's what y'all represent. How we used to pick those in the fields. I'm just playing.
Those goes on trees.
Okay.
Yeah, Mary.
But Fergie came out and she gave us all life. Well, she gave me
I
life.
love that song so much.
She gave me life. Some of us didn't feel that way because they felt she was a little stiff. I felt like Fergie had a good performance for a comeback performance.
Fergalicious Death. Y'all remember that video? She was slaying in that video.
She was.
How could she slay in that video and years later, where I feel like you should be, that's her.
True.
You're so stiff. That girl was not shaking her
It was
butt.
the first performance.
Like, yeah, in a long time, because she only has one other album by herself.
And then
So,
performances, oh my gosh, go back and watch the 2006 AMAs. Performance Fergie, horrible. Horrible. Will I
her
Am had to
performance.
come back and motherfucking talk over her because she was running out of breath so much. Go and watch it, I'm telling you, the fuck.
I like that performance. I really did. I just feel like some of her body was stiff. Some of her body language and all that dancing was stiff. Everything was right. Everything was right. She was just a little stiff. And at the end, too, with that cake,
Yes!
at the end, she takes off this outfit. And it's just like, you should have been did that. Now you're struggling at the end of your song.
Struggling.
At the end.
Step
For
it
no
over to the
reason.
damn end and what she got to pose
Get it off your
at.
ass.
I'm like, oh shit.
You could have saved all that and just left on your outfit. I probably would have did that. Like, damn, sorry at the end.
And I just would have left it like there, like, the fuck, nipple out.
Because we
The
all
fuck?
seen you struggling with that cake. Or whatever the fuck that shit she took off was.
Like, she shouldn't even took it off. She didn't even reveal shit. The camera didn't go down on your body or nothing to show us.
It was over.
Like,
she could have did that a long time ago.
I feel like Gorgatroff. But, MJB performance, girl, no. I like the song, but not in that type of way, because the song does not sound like that if you go listen to it, just, you know, go type it in on YouTube or some shit, go buy it on
I did not
iTunes.
like that song. I didn't like the performance. I don't think I paid attention.
I'm like,
yeah.
so we're in church. Oh, because we weren't. The fuck? I'm like, why is she doing this? She even getting into it like she in church. The fuck, moving her shoulders and shit. No, that was not a good version of that song.
I don't remember that performance.
Not a good. See, it wasn't memorable, Mary. See,
I just remember the beginning, me not liking the song, and that's it.
I remember the beginning too because I'm thinking like, oh shit, she looked like she in a partition video with this motherfucking silhouette. The fuck? And then it was Mary J. Blige. I'm like, oh okay, no shade.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I have to hear that on the real version of the song.
Not a good way to showcase your album that's about to come out. I think tonight.
The albums that she had.
Mary J. Blige got like 9 albums or some shit.
She got a lot of albums.
Yeah, she got a lot of albums, and all of them are good. Cause even the one that didn't sell so good, which was the last one, and Stronger with Each Tear, cause that one wasn't good, but it didn't sell shit either. But the one that came out last year or a couple years ago, it was good and it didn't sell shit. My Life Too. I love that CD. But
The last CD I like by Mary J. Blige, what was that, MJB? The white one? With the white cover, she got the hat on.
It contains the only FDA
Yeah.
approved treatment clinically proven to
That was like
regrow
my
your
much
hair.
last album
Plus,
that I
the
liked.
Karen
I love that
Express
album. I
will
still have that album. I was still. What is that song? Is this one song on that album that's the shit? Talk about her husband cheating on her. Well, not her real husband, but the song is about her man. What's with this? I don't know what
Oh,
song
I
it is.
know. Monday.
I said, did we say like the fifth song album? I gotta get some drink. I thought I'm gonna pass out.
Ooh, I done told you that you gotta get some water like
That's why I need to lay
me.
down.
TLC season begins Sunday, December 7th and 8th with all new premieres all week long.
That's why I need some water. I'll be getting dehydrated, the doctor said. Oh, I told you that.
Artist of the year, One Direction, the fuck no. It should have went to Beyonce. She was the artist of this year. And I'm not gonna go on about that because y'all already know how I feel. I already said it. She made the most noise this year, even if Taylor Swift sold 1 million. Beyonce made the most noise without making
Like
shit
anybody
at
but
all.
One Direction could have won, really, technically. Because, yeah, of course Beyonce wins everything all the time.
Y'all give her shit too early. That's the problem.
She just... Who else was in that category?
Like, why is it that Beyonce got 17 Grammys and this bitch deserved all the Grammys this year? Now she about to have like 52 Grammys. Of course they're not gonna give it to her because she can't have more than Aretha Franklin.
Right.
So it's like, she about to win like 1 Grammy this year, tied with Aretha Franklin, or to win none. It's just, y'all don't get that though. Y'all talk, yeah, Beyonce got this, and then I did it
surprise
too.
album.
But it's like, damn it.
People are forgetting that this is a big old huge prize.
She did nothing and is still doing fucking nothing. We're just at her hotel, jumping on Blue Ivy's bed while she's trying to fucking sleep.
Which we love that.
So it's like, the fuck. But I feel like, yes, the last performance
Anybody
of the
but One
night,
Direction could have won that.
definitely.
FYI.
The last performance of the night, though, motherfucking J-Lo and Iggy Azalea, well, J-Lo, slayed.
That was
Slayed.
the kicker of the night.
Like, that was the best performance of the night. I don't give a fuck. Like, Nicki Minaj, I love you, girl. You is my bitch, but Jennifer Lopez had the best performance of the night.
She brought that shit alive.
Yes.
That dancing, that bitch can dance her ass off. She can dance, man. She can't do shit. She can fucking dance. I love her dancing. She is. The way she started out,
Just being a fly girl.
that shit was so sexy. Like, yes, I love that performance. I've been arguing with this bitch on this motherfucking on Instagram over this performance for like over an hour. Because first of all, I didn't even say anything. I just said, because somebody's put the picture up saying that, of course, what's everybody gonna say? That it looked like
Very
Beyonce.
Beyonce-ish.
I said, why does it have to be Beyonce-ish? Why can't it be J-Lo-ish? J-Lo came first.
Exactly.
Pay homage.
It's so many pictures of
Like,
Beyonce
come
copying
on.
J-Lo.
Yeah, like, why does it always have to be that, you know? And then I added, like, and by the way, she's like 40, mid-40s. She just killed that shit. That dancing was the shit. This little bitch, NYC, gonna just hop in, you know, thinking they know everything. People just think they know everything. And it's like, you don't know shit. Pay homage. I get so tired of these bitches not paying homage. I don't give a fuck about no Beyonce when it comes to J-Lo. J-Lo been doing this shit. Yes, Beyonce has been here 10 years too, since she was 16. But who came first? J-Lo. Respect your elders. Beyonce learned from J-Lo. Don't get it twisted. That's all I feel like. Everybody always love to say that shit, but it's like, look at who you talking about.
Okay, because names that are going to mention worked with the motherfucking creative director Beyonce worked with now first. So maybe that's why a lot of people see the name that I'm going to not mention. A lot of people might see them as a comparison because they both work with the same motherfucking creative director, but it's like, she actually worked with her first, the fuck?
Yeah.
Then Beyonce worked with that creative director.
Yes, so it's like, who came first? J-Lo. Pay your homage. Stop trying to make these younger bitches be better than these older bitches who they learned from.
Okay, because it's not going to happen if the
It's
older
not gonna
bitches is
happen.
still rocking.
Especially if they still rocking, if they still doing their thing, it's just like no way. No way you could compare them. She learned from her.
She really did.
Period. She was watching her. Beyonce was watching J-Lo. Beyonce was watching Tina Turner. And that's who she, you feel me? That's who she get her style from, J-Lo and Tina Turner. That's what I think.
I would say Tina Turner and
all the lies he's told
Janet Jackson. I see so much of Janet Jackson, especially now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I see more of a Madonna type thing with Beyonce because I see such a performance person of Beyonce. Like, her videos be kind of blah sometimes, and she don't even do fucking interviews, so you can't go off her personality for shit. You can't go off Beyonce personality for shit, so you gotta base it off performances for her. And her performances are such at a YouTube, Madonna, you know, Michael Jackson type level right now. Like, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. That's why I don't see how they be comparing these artists.
It's like, would you compare Beyonce to Janet Jackson? Would you
like they do?
Would you ever say that Janet Jackson is acting like Beyonce? Nobody would ever say that. Why? So why is it okay?
Why they would?
Why?
That would be horrible.
So it's like, why could you say that about J-Lo? I don't get it. Like, people just don't get it, I guess. I just feel like it's...
Like, I would have loved to see how a lot of people who just be like, "Ooh, Beyonce, this is such Beyonce." I would have liked to see how y'all would have been in the era where it was like Janet Jackson, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Mary J. Blige, Madonna, motherfucking Tony Braxton, motherfucking
And that's the thing,
Brandy,
the bitches that be
Monica.
saying this shit is the bitches that don't even know the history. I bet you don't even fucking, yes.
You just know Beyonce.
Yes, you just know Beyonce, and now, everything that's happening now.
I swear that's how it be.
We know, we pay attention. We gone back. We was little as fuck when the shit was happening, but some shit we can remember, and some shit we just do our research. We just don't say shit and don't know what we be talking about because don't nobody want to look stupid. So it's like we do our research and we go back to interviews. We go back to old performances of who was slaying and who wasn't. What? So it's just like
J-Lo been slaying for a long time.
J-Lo started off on Living Color as a dancer.
And now she is fucking... She didn't even have a name credit. I think somebody that said this too. Like, she didn't even have a name credit, and now look at her. J-Lo.
Oh, and we're gonna give out that little bitch name who I was arguing with, Miss Lucci, at MISS_LUCHY.
Oh shit.
Y'all, shout out to her. But she thought she was doing the thing, and it's just like, you don't even know what you're talking about. Like, they so quick to take up for Beyonce, because the girl was all about, it's about talent, not age. It's about paying your motherfucking respect and your dues. What? Come on now. Y'all know for a fact that bitch was watching J-Lo. Was Jenny from the Block.
That
Big
tape,
fool brother likes
the
that
photos
I
of
got.
Kathy's
I'm
bruises,
still
her
Jenny from the
notes,
block.
those cell phone records.
Wow.
McNaughton
Beyonce was in
not
Destiny's
where he
Child,
said he
finding
was
herself.
on the day of the murder.
Say that.
Called McNaughton in for
Because
a
the
follow-up
fact
interview.
she's been a solo artist for how many years, and Beyonce just became one in 2002,
I think the comment he made
2003.
was there's not
So it's like,
a snowball's chance in hell.
and
that
Beyonce
Jerry
is
would
really
convict
just
him.
now
That's very
finding
different from
herself.
Exactly. And Beyonce says that. She said that shit in
Like
the
she had a
documentary.
dream.
Exactly.
And on February
What? Do your
27th,
research, Miss Lucci.
2009,
Please. Do your research. Don't come for
It's
me
all
unless
a
I say
revolving
for you.
circle,
Like,
or door, or whatever.
do your
they're calling
research.
it.
You have to know what you're talking about. You have to.
Thrown in jail with no
Period.
bail.
But it's
They
like,
railroaded
that was the
midnight
American Music
on that
Awards.
night. That homicide detective in his very first murder
I
case
feel like,
was
please come
overwhelmed.
harder next
He didn't
year,
know what to do.
motherfucking.
And he decided
Every
Party
single
family.
award show. How about that?
Yes, y'all are. Maybe except the MTV Awards. I feel like they was good.
And now
MTV
the
VMAs, y'all was
prosecutors
good.
had
BET
one
Awards was
very
actually
big
good too.
problem. They still
Everything
had no
else, what the
idea
fuck,
who
Grammys?
took
I'm
those
counting on you. The
damning
fuck, Soul Train
photographs.
Awards,
And
y'all
without
is gonna
that
be alright
crucial
because y'all
information,
got
the
this
law
little Kim,
said
Missy Elliott,
photos
little
could
performance.
never
I'm
be
really
shown
waiting to
to
see
Hey,
the
that.
Soul Train Awards seem like they're gonna be pretty good. I might be
Yeah.
back for that.
Okay, because Tamar gonna be there, and I'm gonna be like, let me know.
And the trial was about to start.
Let me know.
And who's she paying her homage to?
When Mr. Clinton started writing a book about his magic
So y'all gonna compare her now? Watch, y'all gonna compare them now? Miss
I do.
Lucci, you gonna compare Tamar to Mariah Carey?
I do.
He made a website instead.
I do.
Can't.
I do. Why can't you?
Why can't you?
I don't compare them, but I say that
It's
if
like
I
you
wanted
can.
to, if I wanted to,
Especially if Tamar pays her dues all the time.
yes.
So it's like, hell no, you can't compare
Not
them.
compare them as on the same level, but compare them as like she
Now,
look up to her,
yeah,
or
definitely.
that's whose voice she wants to
Yeah, yeah. As
emulate.
far as Mariah Carey has Tamar tees.
Yeah, like, oh no, never that.
If anybody said that Mariah Carey would motherfucking come and take ass so bad herself and shade you with the worst shade ever,
Because
I know she will.
she's
Y'all better not ever say that shit to her. Y'all can never try Mariah Carey like that. That bitch, Miss Lucci, she will personally say, Miss Lucci, you tried it.
But y'all know who
This
can
girl's gonna
try
be
Mariah
so
Carey.
that I keep saying her name, and I'm tagging her. I'm gonna go DM this bitch and be like, yes, bitch, I was talking about you. She looks so cute. She'll be like, oh, you was talking about me. You must love me. That's nice. NYC.
And I'm gonna be like, it is nice. And I see you. You get the joke? I spelled it right. That was
More
funny.
savings, more
But
Home Depot. Get 100 count clear or
Doom, 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 doom. That was the outro music. Bitch, I don't even have outro music. The fact, but I'm gonna put one in this video.
I'm not myself. Gold Bond eczema.
this me dancing to the outro music that he go ahead in.
Proven to relieve 5 frustrating symptoms of eczema.
Get your booty on the dance floor. I know you want to dance more. That was my shit.